Hi guys, welcome back to Kitchen Wargamers and welcome back to my kitchen. So in this video I'm just going to talk about a battle report I'm going to start filming and just some ideas for other people doing solo gaming. So I've done a fair few solo games now in the past and you've probably seen them. If not, you can look back at them. And basically what I try and do is do both armies like I would if I was playing against a friend, and then you have to take it in turns as the dice come out to not think of your favorite army. Say like mine's the Germans, so I want them to win, so I won't play, say, the Americans as good, which is, not doing yourself any favors. So what I try and do is just think about that army I'm using. So if the German dice come out, I think, right, what's the Germans going to do to win the game, basically. And then if American dice comes around, I go around the other side and I play that the same way, thinking about, right, how can I counteract the Germans? And trying not to think about what you want to do with each army as you're doing it. So you're not giving yourself, sort of cheating yourself, basically, which sometimes can be hard to do, especially when you think, right, I want this tank in this area. So when you're playing the other team, you're thinking, right, I'll just hold them back. Which sometimes can be hard to do. You have to get in that mind frame that you're playing each army separately. So I've also done games that are one dice, one model, say 10 models and 10 dice each side, playing it like that, so it's a smaller game. So I've done it those two ways. However, when I've been setting up, getting ready for this Bolt Action Battle Report, what I've thought to do, and I don't know if anybody else has thought about it or anything, probably a bit late with this, but I'm going to make one side the defending player. Now the way I'm going to do that is in this next battle report, the Germans are going to be the defending side. So basically what I'm going to do at the beginning of the battle is I'm going to set all their army up on the table. I'll just show you a picture now of where the Germans are going to be deployed. It's going to be along that edge, where the 6-foot edge. And basically, I'm going to put them in a way where they're defending. I'm going to look at roads, passageways and stuff like that, how best to defend that village. And then, when the German dice come out, they're going to have two options. One option is they fire at the closest enemy. And the second option, if they can't see any enemy, they can make one move in the entire game 6 inches forward. So they are going to have a deployment zone of 12 inches, so I can set them up anywhere within that 12 inches. And like I say, when it comes to them, there's no visible target. They can make one move 6 inches forward. And that's as far forward as they can go, because at the end of the day, they're defending. And then they're going to be up against my British. It's going to be a Guards Armoured Brigade. They're going to come on. I'm going to play them against how the Germans are to knock the Germans off the table, basically. So yeah, I'm interested to see how it's going to go. What I'll do in a minute, I'll take the camera and just show you the German Defence Force. And basically it's 3 platoons. I've split it up in. Now, points-wise, I'm not using points. I'm just using dice. And one of the platoons, which is the armoured platoon, might not be official or anything, but it's my game, my house rule sort of thing. So yeah, 2 infantry division platoons and 1 armoured platoon, and that's going to be it for the Germans. And then obviously when I come to play the game, I will just show you how the Germans are set up, and I'll show you the British force as well, what's in them, which is heavily armoured. It's an armoured division or brigade. Yeah, I think that's what I wanted to cover for this. Like I say, if the reason for playing solo as well, if you haven't got anybody to play against and you've got all these models you've collected over the years and you want to have a game, try this scenario, see how you go with it. And also, if you're part of a gaming club and they only meet up once a month or once every couple of months, in the meantime, you could use it as a training game as well. So you've got the guys in the defensive position and you're playing to win with the attacking force. And that way you can see, just get some things in your head of how you're going to play your game. And also it's fun as well, just to get playing on the table. So you're not sitting back trying to wait for somebody to come and play a game with you. You can actually do this. Like I said, one defending and one attacking, and you play the attacking force like you want to win the game. Okay, so what? Gosh, excuse me. So what I'll do is I'll grab the camera and I'll just show you the Germans, how I've got them set up for the battle, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. The battle report's going to be filmed over a few days because obviously my work and my split days off. So I'll do it over a few days, and probably next week I'll put it up on the channel. Okay, let's go and have a look at the armies then. See you soon, guys. Okay, so here's the German army as it stands at the moment with 3 platoons. 2 of the infantry platoons are basically set up the same, except they got a different weapons team each, and I'll show you that as we zoom in. And the light is right behind me, so I might cut the light out, so apologies for that. Okay, so here's the first platoon. Just go through it. The platoon commander there with a support guy, and then I've got 1, 2, 3 units of troops, all the same, 6 men. They've got a Panzerfaust each, hence the marker you can see just here. That shows the Panzerfaust. So if it gets taken out by the enemy or it's been used, I just remove the marker, and then I can keep track of it myself. And an LMG in each unit as well. And the sergeants, I've got either an LMG or the assault rifle, but they're all going to be classed as assault rifles, just so I know, and that's what they're going to be using as the commander for that squad. Now this one's got a machine gun team and also a Pak 40 as well. It's like I said, they're going to come up against a lot of British tanks, which you'll see actually on the day of the game. I'll go through the British forces. This side, same sort of setup. You got your 3 infantry squads. Platoon commander, this time he's got a Cuba wagon, just so he can flit around the battlefield a bit. Pak 40. Ooh, let's see him over here. Where is it? Lost him. And they've got my new kit-bashed Panzerschreck team as well. Just in case you didn't see that video, the Panzerschreck is actually made from the American bazooka arms. Okay, and then their armour is this here. The Panther in the middle is the command vehicle. However, it won't be like, well, should I make it that it can do a snap too? I'm not sure yet. We'll see how that goes. And again, that'll be a house rule. And the 2 Jag Panzers. Gosh, get it right. Jag Panzers. These are my new tanks. Never seen any action, so it'll be interesting to see how they go. And altogether it gives 14 dice. Now I think the British have actually got 15 dice. I've tried to make it out the same. Like I said, it's no points. It's dice. And yeah, I've tried to hopefully make this defending side able to take on the tanks, but we'll have to see how it goes. And that's what will make it interesting and a bit of fun as well, trying to roll back the curtain of advancing British tanks and armour. Okay, well that's about it, guys. Like I say, keep tuned. Probably a week from now, the battle will be report will be finished, edited and up on the channel, so you can see how that goes. In the meantime as well, I'd just like to thank all new subscribers and all the old subscribers for sticking with me. Thanks very much. And yeah, talking about my lack of mojo as well, that's getting back now. And I've also, I think I've now completed everything I want to paint for ball action. The British had a few tanks, there's those 2 German tanks there. So I think I'm pretty much set. And I have talked a few times, I've got a secret project, hopefully for later this year, if not into next year. I'm not going to go mad on it and burn myself out, but that secret project, I've made a start on that now and got a few units going for it. Okay, once again, thanks very much, and remember in the meantime to make it, paint it and play it. And see you soon, guys, in the battle report. Thanks a lot. See you now. Bye.